Hi everyone, welcome to AIT Pathshala, and today we are going to discuss about the operators in Python. So especially today I have prepared one sheet, IPYNB sheet for you, just to make you understand all the concepts in a very simple and concise manner. So now I am going to share you my screen, and I will be explaining you line by line what is the operator, how it works in Python, what are the different kinds of operators and all those things. So let me share my screen first. Will you guys able to see my screen? Is my screen and audio is clear to you? Will I get it?
Yes.
Yes or no? So
Yes.
it may be a repetition for you guys, but you consider it as a revision and see what are the operators. Operators are special symbols in Python as operators are special symbols in Python that carry out arithmetic or logical computation. The value of the operator, the value that the operator operates on is called the operand. What is operand? Let's say 10 plus 5. If I write 10 plus 5, so this 10, this 5 is called operand. Operand. The value that the operator operates on is called the operand. So this is called the operand. This is called the operand. And what is this? This is called the operator. This is called the operator. This is the arithmetic operator. So there are mainly 6 kinds of operators, which we usually use in Python. So we will study one by one the different kinds of operators in Python. So let's first come to arithmetic operator. Basically, arithmetic operators are used to perform the mathematical operations like addition, subtraction, this addition, subtraction, this is the symbol of multiplication, this is the symbol of division, this is the symbol of, this is the modulo operator, which gives us the remainder, and this is called floor division. And this is called exponent. Exponent. Double star, double multiplication sign are called exponent. What does it mean? If I write 2, this, 3, it simply means 2 power 3. That means 8. Hope you understand this. This is simple. This is plus addition. This is minus subtraction. This is multiplication. This is division. This is modulo operator. We are going to study this by taking an example. This is called floor division. This is called exponent. These are the arithmetic operators. So let's take this example and let's understand how all these operators is working in Python. I have taken 2 variables, x and y. Let's say x is equal to, I have assigned x is equal to 10 and y is equal to 20. And I am performing the first operation, plus operation on x, y, z, on x and y. So what I am doing, I am printing x plus y. When I run this program, let's first do one. Right here, print x. minus print x multiplication y, thereafter print x division x y exponent. And let's take the output. So how this is working? I think let's now understand this. I suppose this is clear to you. X plus y is I am getting 30 here. This is also clear to you. 10 minus 20, I am getting minus 10 here as an output. Thereafter multiplication, 10 multiplication, 20, I am getting 200. Thereafter this division. Division, when 10 gets divided by 20, what I will get? I will get half. And what is the value of half? 0.5. So this is called, this symbol is called, this signifies actual division. This is the actual division. Actual division. This is called actual division. I am getting the actual value of the division, 0.5. Thereafter comes this called modulo operator or percentage sign. When this comes, what it gives us, what is there? 10, 10 modulo operator 20. It gives us the, this thing is, gives us the remainder. Modulo operator gives us the remainder. So when 10 gets divided by 20, how much remainder we get? We get 10 as a remainder. That's why I am getting 10. Let's say if 53 modulo 10. So in this case, what is the remainder? Vaini? Vaini? May I get an answer from you? May I expect an answer from you?
Hello?
Yes, Vaini, when I divide 53 by 10, how much remainder I may get? Vaini, will you please say, when I divide 10 by 2, how much remainder I get?
When I divide 10 by how much?
By 2?
By 2.
Yes, how, so what will be the remainder?
Dividing 10 by 2, what would be the remainder?
Yes.
What is the remainder? 10 divided by 2. 2.
How to?
10 divided by 2. 5.
How 5? Will you please tell me what is the remainder?
If I'm understanding right correctly, you say 10 divided by 2. Is
Yes.
that correct?
Yes,
So
it is correct. If I divide 10
yes.
by 2, you know,
Okay.
2 5s are 10. This 10. This will get. So how much remainder I am getting? This is called, what this is called, Ruchi? Ruchi, what this is called?
Question.
Quotient. This is called quotient.
Okay.
This is called dividend, I think. Dividend. This is called divisor. Divisor. And this is called remainder. So when you are dividing 2, when you are dividing 10 by 2, it is completely divisible by 10 is completely divisible by 2. And here we are getting 0 as the remainder. We are not getting anything. So what will be the remainder? Remainder will be, there will be. Do you understand, Vaini?
Yes, I'm kind of understanding. Yes, sir.
So this is called dividend. This is called quotient. This is called divisor, and this is called remainder. So whenever you divide any number by some other number, it will be divisible by that number completely. It will be divisible by the divisor. Whenever you divide dividend by divisor, and it is completely divisible by divisor, then you get the remainder as 0. So in this case, when you divide 10 by 2, the remainder will be 0. And now let's give me answer. If I divide 53 by 10, why not? This is for you. How much remainder I get?
The remainder. Oh boy.
Let's divide this first. Let's divide it. What I shall write here? Let's divide. What
Oh,
shall I write here?
dividing. Okay, how much time can 10 go into
Yes,
50 tree? It's
5 times.
5 times. 5 times,
So,
yes.
shall I write this here? And when I subtract this, what I will get? This. So,
Yes.
what is the remainder?
I guess 3.
Yes, 3 is the remainder. Do you understand now?
Yes, sir.
So, this is how we calculate the remainder. Now, let's move in to our main topic. So, what I was explaining you, this modulo operator, this is called modulo operator. This is called modulo operator. Modulo operator. So, this percentage symbol is a modulo operator, and this symbol gives us the remainder. Fine. So that's why I am getting, when I am dividing 10 by 20. Let's divide. Let's take 20 and let's take 10. Divide it. Simply, it's not divisible. So you are getting 10 as a remainder. That's why I am getting 10 as a remainder. After that comes the floor division. What is the floor division? Let's understand. 10 divided by 20. What value I am getting? 0.5. So, Ruchi, do you understand what is floor division? Or Mr. Sankar, do you understand what is floor division? Will you guys please explain me what is floor division? Or shall I explain you?
Floor division may be the true division, where we get
No,
the
no, true division is
question
this.
to it.
No, true division is this. True
Okay,
division
okay.
I am getting here. X, this is the true division. Here I am getting 0. Then I am doing the floor division. Symbol for the floor division is this double front slash. So when I am doing this floor division, I am getting 0 here.
The real. Okay.
Let's change the value here, and let's do it like 53 divided by let's say 5, and see what will be the value of the floor division. I am getting 10.
Okay, the whole number.
And if I change the value to, let's say, 100 and 5, let's see what I am getting. 20. Let's take this. So let's understand what is floor division. We will understand this by taking few examples. Let's find what I'm getting. Let's take 10. Let's take 2. Let's take 12. Let's take 5. Let's take 15. And let's say 7. Let's take 80. And let's say 20. Now let's say 10. Then let's say 20.
Okay.
So will you guys understand what is this floor division? See, when let me explain you once again. When I am dividing 5 by 2, let's do it like that. I'm getting 2 here. I'm getting 4 here. I'm getting 1 as a remainder. This is the value which comes in floor division. When I do the same with 10, I'm getting 5. When I'm doing the same with 12, I'm getting 2. When I'm doing the same with 15, I'm getting 2. Let's do for 50. I'm doing for 50. So let's do. I'm getting this. I'm getting this. So this is the value. Now, let's take this. Why I'm getting 0 here? Because if you divide 10 by 20, will you able to divide 20 by 10? No, you are not able to divide. So we are getting nothing here. That's why 0 is coming here. That's why I'm getting 0. Since we are not able to divide 10 by 20, yeah, it is. You can divide it by putting a decimal point, but the floor division doesn't consider the decimal into consideration. It only considers the integral value, right? That's why I'm getting this. Hope you guys understand this. So
Yes,
Yes. So let's now move to, and this is X, what it is giving me? This X is giving me uh,
X. X is 10.
correct, X is 10. So 10 power 20. That means 10 raised to the power 20. I am getting 1 after 1. I am putting 20 times this 0. It is same as 2 power. What I am getting? If I put 10 power, let's say 3, what I will get? 1. After that, I am putting 3. Same as when I am putting 10 power 20. After 1, I am putting 20 0. So I am getting this one. So this is how the arithmetic operation works. Operator works. Now let's move to another operator. This is called comparison operator. So in comparison operator is used to compare the values of the two variables. When we are going to compare the value of the two variables, in that case, the comparison operator. And how this operator works? Let's first print its output.
Excuse.
Yes.
Excuse. Would we be able to review this, like to watch it again?
What? Will you please
Would,
tell me again?
would we be able to watch it? Watch your watch this session again?
Yes, yes,
Like,
yes.
can we go?
This, yes, yes, yes. Yes, you will be
Okay.
able to watch this session again because this all this will this is the this is we are recording it and we will be going to upload it on YouTube. So from YouTube you will be able to access all the videos and recordings. Even this sheet will be available there. Both from you can download it either from the Google Drive link or from the GitHub repository. So I have yet not explained GitHub. That's why I am not uploading it on GitHub. So very soon I am going to explain what Git and what is GitHub. So you can also download it from.
Okay.
So these are called the comparison operators. These is these operators are used when we want to compare the two variables. So let's first, I have taken these two variables as 10 and 20, and let's first run it and then understand how it is working. Print A is less than B. Let's understand this. What is the value of A? A is 10, B is 20. Is 10 less than 20? Is this true or false? Why not? Is
True.
this true or false? Is 10 less than 20 is
True.
true? So I'm getting true here as an odd. Now, second thing. 10 greater than 20. Is this true or false?
False.
So I am getting false here as an odd. Now, one thing that you must understand in Python, single is equal to in in Python, this single equal to is called assignment operator. Assignment operator. When you want to assign a value to any variable, you use this operator. And this double equal to sign is called equal to sign. This is one area where most of the people get confused, especially the beginners. So that's why you have to keep this thing in mind. If this is not equal to, this is actually assignment operator in Python, and this double equal to is called equal to. So here I have to check, is A equal to B? Is 10 equal to 20? Why not? Is this equal to this? Is this true or false?
I'm looking. I'm trying to find 10 equal to 20. Let's see.
It's not equal. 10 can never be equal to 20. Correct?
Okay.
Is 10 equal to 20? Never. That's why I am getting false. This means A is not equal to B. This is the symbol of not equal to. This is the
Okay.
symbol of not equal to. This is the symbol of, this is called not equal. Not equal. So it is asking A 10 not equal to B? Yes, it is true. 10 is not equal to 20. I am getting true here. Now this is asking,
Okay.
is A greater than equal to B? Is 10 greater than equal to 20? This is false. 10 can never be greater than equal to 20. So I am getting false here. At the end, this is asking, is 10 less than equal to 20? Yes, 10 is less than equal to 20. That's why I'm getting true here. Hope you understand this. Now
Yes,
let's
sir.
go. Now let's move to the next thing. This was called comparison operators. What are the things that come into in comparison operator? This greater than sign, this
Less than
less
sign.
than sign, this greater than signs is
Equal to.
equal to sign. This is not equal to sign. This is
Okay.
greater than equal to sign. This is less than equal to. These are called comparison.
Okay.
And this sign is called, what this sign is called? This is, Ruchi, what this sign is called?
Assignment operator.
Correct. Assignment operator.
Yay.
Why? This is called assignment operator because see, I'm assigning a value 10 to the A. I'm assigning value 20 to B. So this is called assignment operator in Python and this is called equal to operator. Hope, Vinay, this is clear to you?
Yes, sir.
Fine. So now let's move to the next thing.
Logical operators.
So see, logical operator. In logical operator, three things comes: AND operator, OR operator, and NOT operator. AND, OR, and NOT. So what AND operator do, what OR operator do, and what NOT operator do. So I have assigned first a value called true to A and next other value called false to B. Fine. I assign these two values to A and B. A is equal to true and B is equal to false.
Okay.
So I assigned a value true to this variable A and false to this variable B. These are called assignment. This is called assignment operator and assign. And now I want to check A and B. So what this AND operator do? AND operators returns gives the value true. AND operator gives, if A is here, A is called true, A is true, and B is false. So AND operator only returns us true or false when either both are true or both are false. I mean to say, let's understand this in a more clear way. this is true and this is true. So AND operator will give me value true because this is also true and this is also true. This is false and this is false. So what AND operator will give me? The operator will give me value false. Now this is true and this is false. Since one value becomes false, that's why it will give me false. It will never give me true value. True. If this is false and this is true, in this case also, I will be getting false.
Why is that?
Yes, this is the rule. This is how the AND operator works. It will return you the true value only when both the value is when both are true. Both, this is A and let's say this is B. Okay, this is one variable A and
Okay.
this is one variable B. If the value of A is true and the value of B if both are true, then I will get AND operator. How it works? It is checking. It will return you. It will give you a true value only when all the values are true. It will not give you a true value when any one of the value will be false. It will give you false value if any one of the value will be false. That's why here I am getting true. But here in this, what I am getting false. Why? Because this is also false. This is also false. So I am getting false. This is true, but this is false. And operator says, I will give you the true value when all the values will be true. But here one value is false. That's why it is giving me false.
Okay.
Here also one value is false and one value is true. Since this value is false, that's why I'm getting here false. Hope you understand this. And
Yes, sir.
now let's understand opposite of this called OR operator. How this OR operator works? OR operator, or this operator works. Let's take A. This is B. So true, true, I will get true. False, false, I will get false. True, false, I will get true. False, true, I will get. So OR operator works like that. If any one of the value will be true, it will return me true. So in this case, both A is true and B is true. So I'm getting true here. Here A is false, B is false, both is false. That's why I'm getting here false. But here C, it is opposite of AND. Here C, here I have a true value. Here I have a false value. But what I am getting here true. Why I am getting true? Because if any one of the value will be true, it will always return me true. Here also this is false, but this is true. But I am getting, that's why I am getting true, because one value is true. That's why it is returning me true. Hope you understand this. Why not?
Not quite, but I'm gonna review it so I can understand it better.
Okay, yes, definitely if you review it. But is this not clear to you? This thing is not clear to you?
Because what I'm getting to understand is A is true and B is false. But I see that you have um B as true.
Let's say, let's forget this. I'm not,
Okay.
let's forget this. Let's
Okay.
concentrate on
Okay.
this part only. Let's concentrate on this part only. I am, let's forget for the time being. I'm not explaining you this right now. I'm explaining you this operator. I have put the
Oh,
value
okay.
true here. here A is true and B is true. Since both is true, I am getting true. Here both is false, I am getting false.
It's
Here
false.
A is true, B is false, but one of the two value is true. That's why I'm getting true.
Okay.
Here one is false, A is false, and B is true. Since one of the two value is true, I am getting true. This is how OR operator works. If you apply the same in this scenario, here what is? Here A is true and B is false. So what I shall get?
You get true.
Correct. Correct. I will get true. This is how OR operator works. And here what I will get in AND operator? This is true and this is false. So if I apply AND operator here, what I shall get? What I shall get? Why not?
Repeat that. Repeat it.
A say if one is true, if A is true, B is false, and if I apply AND operator here, what value I will get? True or false? AND operator. AND operator. If I apply AND operator here, I will get false. Because AND operator says if any one of the value will be false, I will give you false.
Okay. I understand.
How this operator, this NOT operator works, it's simply what it will do, NOT operator, it's simply reverse the value. If something is true, it will reverse and give it false. If something is false, it will reverse and give it. Now let's run this code and see the output. And then say, not B. This not B. What is the value of B? B is false. So what is the opposite of false?
True.
True. So I'm getting not A. Value of A? True. What is the opposite of A? False. So I'm getting.
False.
So next operator is called bitwise operator. So let's understand what is this bitwise operator. Before understanding the bitwise operator, do you guys know how this program and everything in programming world works? See, whatever the value I provide to whatever the programming we do, so what our interpreter does, it will convert it into something else, and then finally it converts the value into either 0 or 1. Either 0 or 1. This is called bit. 0, this is called 0 bit, and this is called 1 bit. This stands for. So let's say I have given Python some value 9436. So internally, what it will do, it will convert this value in the form of, let's say, something like this. Because the computer only understands in the language of a bit, only understand the language of 0 and 1. So whatever text or whatever input or whatever things we are doing, finally it is converting that into 0 and 1 value. And after that, the computer, our CPU processes it and returns the output. and it returns the output. It returns the output in the form of 0 and 1 on. Thereafter, this 0 and 1 will get converted by the interpreter into a form which is understandable by human beings. But internally, the this any program works like this. It will convert your given input into the form of 0 or 1. Then it will process it. It will return you the value output in the form of 0, 1. And after it will return, the interpreter will convert that into a form which is understandable by us. And finally, we get that as an output. Hope you guys understand this. So now let's understand. So this is A and B. I have assigned some value bitwise end. So how this is how this is working? It is working like this A and this B. This is a bitwise operator sign. This is the and symbol of the bitwise operator. So how this is working? Like
One question.
please ask.
A is 10 and B is 4.
Correct.
Okay.
So why I am getting 0 here and 10 here? It is like that. Let's see here. You will understand this. First, what is happening when I am assigning A is equal to 10? So Python is converting this into a binary 0 and 1 value. So in terms of binary representation, this 10 can be written as 1010. There is a complete whole. This is a whole completely one topic in which you will understand how you can convert this into binary any number into a binary form or some other form or some other form. So I will explain you something later, sometimes later. But for the time being, let's understand this. A is when you assign A is equal to 10, actually this Python will convert this into something like this 101. This is called binary value 0 and 1. It means this 10 is equivalent to this value. And this is the value which is understandable by our uh, programming language, understandable by the computer, because it only understands the value in the form of 0 and 1. And this B is, I have assigned B is equal to 4. And this value is equivalent to this 0100. Now, when I'm doing this, yes.
Go. Is it the color B equal to 4 equal to 0100? What is the color has meaning? The red
No, no, no,
zero.
nothing. It doesn't have any
Okay.
meaning. It doesn't have any meaning. Only the thing is that you should understand when you write 4, actually the our interpreter first converts this into the form of this 0 and 1. So This
Yes,
is
I understand.
equivalent to this. And your computer, your programming language will understand this value. And it will
Okay.
process, when it is in this form, it will get processed, and then it will return you, let's say, this is 1010 and this is 0101. Let me explain you this. Which you hope you are getting this. I am getting 1010 and I am getting 0100. So when I am applying, this is called and binary and operator. This is called bind. This is the representation of binary ampersand. The symbol is the representation of binary
So you say it's
and operator.
binary and
Yes, binary and operator.
okay.
Binary or bitwise and. You can say bitwise and or binary and or bitwise and operator. So what you are getting, this 00 is giving you 0. This 10, because what does we have already studied here, and this value is 1, this value is 1. If you apply AND operator here, what you will get? You will get 0. Because
Zero.
if any one of the value will be 0, you will get 0. 0, you can interpret it as a false. 0 and 1, what you will get? You will get 0.
Zero.
And 10, what you will get? 0. So
Zero.
after applying this bitwise AND operator, we are getting this value. And finally, interpreter interprets this value and giving me this value, this 0. And finally, if I apply, that means when I'm applying bitwise operator on this 10 and 4, I am getting this value 0 as an output. Will you guys understand how I am getting this value 0?
Yes.
Fine. Now let's understand uh, something more in this. Let's understand something more in this. Here, same thing. 1010. This is a representation for 10, and this is a representation for 4. What is the representation of 4? 0,
Zero.
1, 0,
No, one.
0.
Zero.
0, 1, 0, 0. Correct? And now I am applying
Correct.
bitwise OR operator. Bitwise OR operator. OR operator. So bitwise OR operator says if any one of these bit is 1, I will give you the value 1.
Zero.
If any one of the two value will be 1,
Zero.
I will
One.
give
One.
you value. So here I am getting 0, 0.
Zero.
What value I will get? I will get 0. Here 1, 0. Since one value is 1, out of these two values, that's why I will get 1. Here out of the two value, one value is 1, so I will get here 1. Here also I will get 1. And when you convert this value into decimal value, you will get 14. This is equivalent to 14. This is equal to 14. That's why this is 10. This is for OR operator. A is equal to 10 and B is equal to 2. Hope you understand. See, in this similar way, I have just uh, explained you with two examples. In this similar way, all these operators work. This is AND operator. This is called OR operator. This is called bitwise AND operator. This is called bitwise OR operator. This is called bitwise NOT operator. This is called bitwise NOT operator. This is called bitwise XOR NOT operator. XOR. XOR means, and this is bitwise right shift. This is called bitwise right shift, and this is called bitwise left shift. So let's apply all this consistently. Print A is B, then print A. This is actually one of my key is not working. So let's get it. Shift. Print. Now if you run this, this is how I'm getting. If you will go through this sheet, I have attached a detailed explanation here. So you will understand how this is done. So now let's come to the assignment operator. So assignment operator is, as you know, that this is called assignment operator. This is not equal to, this is assignment operator. How this operator works is equal plus equal to. Let's understand this. When I am writing A is equal to A, assign A is equal to 10, that means I am assigning a value of 10 to A. And if A, I am writing A plus equal to 10. What it means? It means A is equal to A plus 10. When I am doing this, A minus equal to 10, I am actually doing A is equal to A minus 10. Same way I am doing multiplication is equal to division equal to modulo equal to this floor division equal to this uh, exponent equal to this and equal to this or equal to this is called and equal to this or equal to this is called this value which we have just this one. This is what this value is called. XOR, XOR.
What? Can you repeat that?
XOR, XOR, XOR. This symbol is called XOR. XOR equal to XOR. This symbol is called XOR. XOR. This is the symbol for XOR. XOR. X.
XOR. Okay.
Yes, XOR. And this is equal to. Fine. This is a right shift equal to, and this is left shift equal to. These all works as it is. So I will provide you this sheet. You can practice it. You can see all those things.
Yes. One question. These are what you're showing me. Are they called syntax or syntax or something like that?
These are called assignment operators in Python. All these symbols, all these operators are called assignment operators in Python. It is used to assign a value to a value. Let's say whatever value you want to assign to a variable, this is used at the time of assigning the value. Because we have already some students who are there, because you are here for the first time, they are aware of this because they are already using it. We are already using these symbols when we write a code. So when you see the code, you will understand how these symbols are actually working. And also you can see like this. Let me explain you one thing here so that there is a clear picture. Let's say, let's take this. Let's say A is equal to 10, correct?
Correct.
What it means, I am assigning a value A, 10 to A. Now, let's say if I write A is equal to A plus 10, what I shall get?
You say 10 plus 10?
So what I shall get?
20.
Correct. So if I write this and if I print this, print A, I will get 20. 20. Okay. Because already 10 is assigned to this, let's take some other value so that you will not get confused. Let's take 20. Let's not A. Let's take some value C. Let's C is equal to 20. And let's see C. And here C. Here's C. Now tell me, this is 20. I am assigning 20 here plus 10. What shall I get? I'm supposed. Okay. Okay.
0.
Please. And this, do you understand, Vinay? This and
No.
this is equivalent to C is equal to C plus is equal to 10. Either you can write it like this, C is equal to C plus 10, or you can write it like this. That's C. So whatever this symbol here is, all these symbols are used to assign a value to a variable.
One question.
Yes.
You had other sessions before.
What?
You had other sessions before. Other
Yes, yes,
classes
yes,
before.
yes, yes, yes.
Do you have them on YouTube?
Yes, it's already on the YouTube. You can watch it from
Okay.
there. But I recommend you to first watch first session, which I am going to take it very shortly, maybe in 1 or 2 days. if you watch that session, thereafter the things will be very easy for you to understand when you watch the other sessions on. So because in the first session you get to know how you can how you will do the setup and what all the things, how you start the coding and everything. Then when you start watching from the second session, you will completely understand all these things.
Okay.
Fine. Now this is called special operators. What are special operators? Is and is not are the identity operators in Python. They are used to check if two values or variables are located on the same part of the memory. Also, I have explained it this earlier also. So let's understand this once more. Let's say A is equal to 5, B is equal to 10. Now it is asking me to print A is B. A is B. That means is A equivalent to B? It is asking question. Is A equivalent to B? I'm asking to you, is 5 is 10? Is 5 and 10 is equal? No, 5 is not equal to 10. That's why I'm getting here as a false.
Okay.
If you, in spite of this, if you ask like this, if you will do like this, print A is not B, you will get true.
True.
Because it is true that A is not equal to B. Right? This is one list. This list has value 1, 2, 3. And this is another list. This list has value 163. And if I want to print L is L2. Mr. Bhagwan, what output shall I get here?
Value.
Mr. 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 Ruchi, will you please tell me
Yeah.
what shall I get here? L is L2,
False.
L1 is L2.
And false, false.
False. What shall I get here? When I'm writing S1 is equal to this Satish, S2 is equal to Satish, what shall I get here? S1
False.
is not S2.
False.
Oh yeah,
False.
not yeah, 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 yeah.
False.
False. These operators are called identity operator. This is called is not is called identity operator. And one other operator is called the membership operator. Membership operator is in and not in are called the membership operators. So let's understand this also with the help of one example. This is one list and it has value 1, 2, 3, 4. If I'm asking, Vaini, will you please mute yourself because I'm getting a lot of noise from your end? Uh, yes. Fine. This is list, and if I'm printing 1 in LST, what it means? It is asking, is 1 present in this list? Is 1 present in this list? Vaini,
Yes, sir.
I'm asking you, this is one list. It has these values 1, 2, 3, 4. Correct? Now I am printing 1 in LST. It means it is asking, is 1 present in this list? LST is the list. So is 1 present in this list or not?
True.
True. So what value I shall get? True here. If I, let's say, if I will check something else, if I will print like, let's say, print 6 in LST. LST. What shall I get?
False.
False. Why? If I write it like this, print 5 not in LST. What value I shall get?
True.
True.
Correct. Now this is a dictionary. What this is called, Ruchi, in dictionary? What we call this thing? This what we
Keywords.
shall be key, not keywords, key. And what this is called? What this is called, Ruchi? This is called value.
Key. Value.
So dictionary,
Keyword.
this dictionary is in the form of key and value. Key and in between key and value we have a code. And it is surrounded by this two curly braces. So this is the dictionary, and it is telling me to print one in D. Means is one present in this dictionary? It is asking me, is this key present in D? What shall I get? True.
A.
True. Because one is present in D, this dictionary. Means this key is present in this dictionary. So hope this thing will remain clear to you. If you have any doubts, now what you have to do, see, because if I will explain you every little thing, then the class will become like 3 hours. That's why what there is, what is the assignment for you for today's class? That you have this sheet I will attach you today. I will send you. You have to read this sheet and you have to try all this thing by yourself. By yourself, taking different examples. You have to try every comparison operators by yourself by taking different examples. Every logical operators you have to take example by on your own and understand. And this bitwise operator you have to also try. You have to try this operator also, this operator also, this bitwise operator also, and see what result you are getting. I have already attached few questions for you. You need to practice that and understand. If you face any issue, we will discuss it in the subsequent classes. There is examples I have already attached with you, attached here. You can run these examples and see the results. You can run these examples and see the results. And if you face any issue in understanding, you can put a question. We will discuss it maybe in the so, so I will be ending this session here. So how was this session? Will you please guys give a little quick feedback so that I will do it.
Great
I will try to
session.
improve.
Love.
I will try to improve myself in the coming session. If you guys give me some feedback,
Great session. Love the examples and love that you try to explain it simple as possible. So I
fine,
definitely come to the next session.
definitely. You shall come. You are always welcome. And uh, whatever the question you have, you can put it on the Telegram. I will try, or also on the mail. I will try to answer your questions also. So, Ruchi, are you satisfied with this session?
Yeah, yeah. It's fine.
Fine. So,
I
see,
got it.
from today, we will be meeting at 10 p.m. in the evening. We also, Vaini, we also have a session today at 10 p.m. in the at night. So you can join there. I will send you the message on the Telegram group also, so that you can get connected. Mister, and you people please keep on giving me feedback. And it's better when you will come for the next session. You go through this sheet and answer each and try to practice all the operators here and put a question, because I want, if you will put the questions, then definitely I will be happy to explain you in more details. Thank you. Thanks for
So
coming. Yes.
one more question. This is the
Yes.
basic of Python, the basics.
Yes. This is the very basics of Python.
Okay.
I have told you earlier also, if you want to actually learn Python, you have to start from the very scratch, from the very first session. First, you listen to the first session, practice it, then come to the second session, then third session, then fourth session, then fifth session. Likewise, you have to cover. And all the session videos I am uploading, whatever whatever session I have conducted today, this video will get uploaded on YouTube. You can watch it from there. This sheet will also be available there. You can download this sheet from there. And then if you come for the subsequent classes, your understanding will drastically improve, because everything is connected. You cannot just jump in between, let's say, 10th session and hope that you will understand the things. No, this doesn't happen in programming language. You have to go step by step. You have to understand one
Yes.
concept, then other, because every concept is interlinked.
Yes, I
Fine.
will. I will. Okay, I will.
Okay, fine. I will share you the details regarding the upcoming sessions in the group. Thanks for coming. Now I have to go to my office. I'm already a little late today. So, since it's
Okay, be
raining
safe.
here, so since it's raining here, so I have an excuse that it's raining. That's
One
why I
question.
am.
One last question.
Yes,
What part of
yes.
India are you located?
I'm in New Delhi, capital of India.
Okay,
New Delhi.
okay.
New Delhi. I am in New Delhi, capital of India.
Have
Fine.
you ever been
Thanks.
to Jamaica?
No, never. But I love to be there.
We have Indians here, you know.
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay. Have a good night.
Good.
Okay.